Welcome back, folks, to another exciting edition of Let's Play a Game of Thrones, a Crusader Kings 2 mod. As always, I am your host, J Square John Jeremy, and last we left off, we managed to free ourselves from the house arrest that we were placed under over in the territory of Shadowmoor. We had to pay 70 gold to do so, and once we returned back to Bear Island, our first order of business was to both divorce and exile our former wife, Nymeria Sand, because she was stealing money from the treasury that was preventing our character, John Jeremy, to return home. Now he is without a wife, and one of our first priorities should be to get him married. However, he also has a couple of negative traits that prevent him from gaining a nice, suitable marriage to someone of standing, both slothful and gluttonous. We're going to take some time now to try and get rid of those traits by going through some of our decisions here. For example, we can try to go on a grand hunt, hold a summer fair, or hold a feast. In this case, let's go ahead and hold a summer fair. Now, elsewhere in the lands of Westeros, Marcella is currently dealing with a small rebellion from Lady Lysa of Widow's Watch, all the way over here in this territory. This rebellion obviously will not survive, and we shall soon find peace in the lands. There is nothing really much else to say at this point. I mean, it's just a matter of trying to get a new wife and trying to get enough men, rebuild our military force here, to take Pine's End, Crow's Edge, and hopefully the High Lordship of Wolfswood. Now, in fact, what is our Master of Arms doing right now? She's in Bear Island suppressing revolts because I put her there to arrest my wife. Okay, so as soon as she's done on August 20th, I'll move her to train troops. Let's go ahead and continue with the Game of Thrones. Oh, I forgot I started this. Never mind that. Hopefully I'm looking for a nice, good reaction in our summer fair. Really want to get rid of Manfrey for Dorne faction. Manfrey is the son of Princess Arianne of Stoneway. One of his brothers is already imprisoned. Its ragged fur and sorrowful eyes made the bear look pitiful, but when its trainer started playing its flute, the bear started dancing. The dancing bear and his trainer traveled from fair to fair, and this year they came to the summer fair in Bear Island. I guess let's just increase people's opinion of us. I think that was actually my... Nope. Was my lover. No longer. I think. Maybe not. Never mind. The summer fair's archery contest went very well. The clout and space around it was filled with arrows. Some of them had hit the bullseye. Some of them had missed the clout altogether. The winner was a modest man who disappeared rather quickly after he collected his prize. That is suspicious, gained the trait of paranoid. Not something I want. Cynical, revolt risk increase, or good archer, that man. Yeah, I guess increase opinions is still okay. It was only 1 gold. Great fun while it lasted. Okay. So that fair is done with. What else can we do? Let's go on a grand hunt. I will find the white stag. Let's see what we got here. And Benjen, my priest, has been appointed as my regent. Alright. Don't do anything stupid, Benjen. Well, that was it for that. I could still hold a grand feast. In fact, I will. I will hold a feast and all my vassals will be there. Alright. Got a bunch of things now. Wow. There's like 4 of them all at once. When I opened the door, I saw no one, but as I stepped aside to close it, a group of acrobats cartwheeled and somersaulted and tumbled in. They performed all sorts of tricks, and everyone watching exploded into applause when they finished. Sure, why not? The fire blasted right past my face, and I felt how my hair started to curl away from the fire. The fire eater had been a bit too careless for my tastes, but his troop and he was clearly greatly skilled. Alright, sure. Everyone was talking about the musicians, and I finally had some time off from the preparations for my feast, so I could see with my own eyes and hear with my own ears what people were talking about. The musicians were good, and they were looking for a patron. Ouch, 10 gold. 1 golds were fine, the 10 golds, but... not good enough. While I was busy preparing for my feast, a troop of wandering jongleurs arrived at the castle. They looked a bit ragged, and their performance entertained the whole castle. Perhaps I should think about offering them my patronage. Ouch. No. No feast is complete without boar meat. Who will get the prestigious task of hunting and slaying the boars needed for the feast? Send out the marshal. Send out my son. I will hunt the boars myself. Force the peasants to hunt. Let's see what we got. Everyone was talking about the musicians, and I finally had some time. Damn it. Whatever. Fine, then. Jesus. The best part about preparing a feast is deciding what food stuff to serve. Everything is all 1 gold except for 140. Alright, fine. Whatever. I hereby invite 2 people to my feast. Hooray! Again, I'm just hoping to get rid of some bad traits here. Gluttonous and slothful. Primarily. Nope, can't change her yet. How much longer? August 20th, alright. Welcome to my feast. Well. Oh my god. Well. I can't do anything else. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please decline me. Please decline me. Please decline me. Please decline me. I need a new maester. Need a new maester. Alright. Decline me? Decline me? Okay. Okay. Janella, you are a smart girl. You are very smart. You are so smart. Good job. Good job, my daughter. I don't know what came over me. And we have a new maester named Ronald. How is Ronald? 16. Wow, that's a good maester. Definitely okay with that. I made sure the most beautiful lady would be my dinner partner, and during the feast I kept refilling both our wine glasses. My charm and winning smile made it impossible for her to stay unresponsive. It didn't take long until she looked at me with more than interest in her eyes. Mistress Bethany of Woodfoot Watch. Yeah. I'd like to show you the castle, especially my bedchamber. Hey, I'm not married. And people like my feast. But I didn't get rid of any negative traits, which is unfortunate. Okay, let's go ahead and move Alisand to train troops and try and get our levy up over here in Bear Island to prepare for war. The smallest spider makes my son Jonas squeal and run for cover. This has started to worry me. Fear is the mind killer. Damn it, he's not brave. My liege, my work in Ethering seems to have come to fruition. By bribing, cajoling, extorting, threatening, and forging documents, I have managed to fabricate a claim on the lordship of Arundel, presently held by Lord Bernard of Arundel. I leave it to you whether to press it or not. Oh, we are most definitely pressing that. Fantastic. All right, so let's take a look over here. Are you by yourself? You are by yourself. Interesting. Move you over to Flint's Keep right now, but I have my eye on you, Shadowmoor. You kept me in your prison for quite some time. Andrew Estermont. Following the Lord of Light. Interesting. Let's actually check that here for a second. Religions. Old gods, drowned gods, and a couple territories following the Lord of Light, including Lord Gilbert of Faring's Cross and Lady Megan of Dragonstone. Interesting. Interesting indeed. There seems to be some sort of civil war going on right now. Oh God! Wow, really? This war's still going on? This civil war's still going on? Oh. Well, here comes the army. That won't be lasting much longer. Casella for the Westerlands faction. And Marcella seems to have a new title now. Queen Marcella the Vain. She still has not gotten a new husband. Interesting. A farmer told me how his boar had managed to break into his neighbor's hoggery. I gained 5 prestige. Very good. Come on, we need to do this. We need to build up our levies. It's going to take forever. Alright, that war's over now. And the Iron Throne finally has peace. Vaith is still independent, and I don't know why. Lord Rion of Vaith. Son was born to Janos Jeremy and Taney of Natby named Edwile. So we have a direct line of succession from our son to our grandson. Very good. Master of Laws Tania is doing a superb job. I am having trouble with a town and a castle on Bear Island. I shall, of course, send for my Master of Laws to try and increase the relationship between them. But which one should I start with? Go with the city, of course. I need some monies. Yeah, the castle got demolished. Slowly building up our levy once again. How you doing, Mance? King Mance the Pompous and your wife Dahlia. 2 kids, Rowan and Mira. You have a lover of Rowan as well. How's Brandon Stark doing? Yay! Jonas gains 2 diplomacy. Very good. Let's see what Jonas looks like. I see he's come of age. Interesting. He's a brilliant commander. Look at that. Attractive, a trained fighter, temperate, envious, charitable, and deceitful. Not bad. Not bad. Uh-oh. Brandon does not love his wife. He loves a lover. Not a good idea, guy. Why don't you just take Faring Cross? He's just bothering you at this point. There's the ruin of Summerhall over there. Well, infighting going on right here in the Stormlands. Fighting for Lord Stannis' claim on Dragonstone. Yep, that's not going to work. Good idea, though, but still not going to work. Why is there... That's interesting. Ah, that's why. So, yeah. Interesting. I was like, why are there 2 Lords Paramount? My obesity and my hunger for food has left me with no desire left in my body. All that is left to me is to eat, eat, and eat. They all resent me, especially my courtiers. It was devastating to hear Lyra's harsh critique, how my constant eating and bad table manners is revolting to everyone, and that I severely need a diet. That is hurtful. Why would you tell me this? Because you need it. Ah, my lord her grace Queen Marcella has seen fit to name Ariane Martel Lord Paramount of Dorne. She, her sons and grandsons shall hold and enjoy this honor until the end of time, and all lords of Dorne shall pay her homage as their rightful liege. So she gave back the title of Princess of Dorne back to Ariane Martel. That was probably a good idea. But now her capital is over in Ironwood instead of in Sunspear. Theon, what are you doing over there, buddy? My lord, her grace, Queen Marcella, has seen fit to name Tya Westerling, Lord Paramount of the Westerlands. Renauld Westerling. Interesting. Alright, so we have a new Lady Paramount of the Westerlands, who's based over in Casterly Rock. And the Riverland just went to war with somebody, attacking Lord Manfred of Harrenhal and Riverlander Harrenhal de Jure war over Harrenhal. Still considered a tyrant. Tanya of Natby offers to teach you a game called Savasi that she learned from some Associ merchants at the inn. Sure. Why not? That's a lot of messages. You're starting to think you get the hang of Savasi. Tanya wants to challenge you to a game. Sure. Why not? You were sure that Tanya was luring you into a trap. It seemed impossible that she hadn't seen the hole in her defenses, but you struck and it won you the game. It was a good game, or in your face! It was a good game. When my guests arrive, my son Janos is the first to greet them and shower them with questions. Yes, gregarious. That's always a good trait. And I gained the trait of humble, I think. Didn't I? Could have sworn I did. Could have sworn I gained the trait of humble there. Lord Paramount Gilbert of the Vale has declared Valeman League independence war on Queen Marcella. Lord John, the realm is in a state of war, and as such, I, as your liege queen, command that you provide men to support my armies. Yes, I guess. Sure. I can't really do anything against it right now, but yeah, the iron... Yeah, we had in command happen to us. Great, fantastic, just what I always wanted. And command is no longer affecting us. We got sent home. Hooray! Oh dear God! So the North is the majority of the North is risen up, also in rebellion against Queen Marcella. Oh God! Maybe I should look at this more closely. So we have King Gilbert of Mountain and Vale, so he's declared himself king. The Storm King, Andrew the First of the Stormlands, so he's also declared himself king. Carhold, the Neck, the Rills, the Dreadfort, Torrens Square, Princess Ariane of Dorne, Lord Willis of Wolfswood, Lord John III of Lasthurth, oh God, versus Queen Marcella and Lord Willis of the Reach. Should have taken a better look at the situation, shouldn't I? And now I can try and imprison Leona Mormont. Why, I don't know. Replace Daisy Mormont as Master of Coin. And your plot. Damn it, damn it, damn it! That was foolish on my part. Really should have taken a look at that first. Now we're stuck. Now they're going to come and attack us. They're going to defeat my armies again that I'm just starting to build up now. Following his son does not hold any land. Well, I don't have any land to give you right now, so shush. Maybe they'll leave me alone. I'm only one island after all. You guys shouldn't blame me. You guys should, Oh, go. Lady Osha, go. No, stop being in command. Why are you sending me to war? Where am I? I'm leading troops in Greensward, wherever Greensward is. Oh, God. It's already started now. Where's Greensward? Is it over here? That's Darkmoor. She's going right after the Erie. Decide upon Civil War sides. Damn it! I can only support the throne. Damn it! I want to leave. I want to leave. Attacking Lady Wyla of Cape Kraken, Islander invasion of Cape Kraken. So now Greyjoy is taking advantage of the situation, and he's like, I want to take Cape Kraken. So Richard of the Kingsguard has been imprisoned. He was also blinded and then executed. Well, that was a thing. No longer a member of the Kingsguard now, are you? He also was a follower of the Lord of Light. Oh, and there's a high priest, Bellaccio the First. It's the first time I've seen a high priest. Where are you going? Where are you going with that large army that you should be attacking everyone else with? That you're not. Where are you going with it? You're going in the wrong place right now. I'll tell you that much for damn sure. And how did you become Lady Paramount? Alright, well, we have a blind Lady Paramount of the Westerlands now, with no children. And her heir is Lancel Lannister. Oh, man, things are going down right now. Ah. Queen Marcella has married, and has married a Lannister? A really old Lannister. Jesus. Why would you marry your great uncle? Yeah, Tywin. Wait. Tytos. So there's Tybalt. Then Tybalt. No, wait, I'm confused now. Stop. Go back. We have Damien. Damien is the son of Garen Lannister. Yeah, uncle. Nonsense. This is nonsense. What are you doing? Dear God, I'm in the wrong war. I'm on the wrong side. She's gone crazy. That's what's happened. Why are you going after an army of 200 with an army of 25,000 that you've gotten attrition to the max on? Dear Lord John of Bear Island, I hereby invite you to the wedding of Queen Marcella Lannister and King Damien Lannister. Right. I'll go. And, yep. Theon the Fowler has succeeded in capturing Cape Kraken, so he's taking advantage of that situation. Oh, dear God. Stop it. Just stop it. Stop it. Why do you keep doing this? Janella, tell him no. Tell him no. He's a dirty old man. Thank you. Dirty old man. I need to get you married is what I need to do. I was greeted to the wedding. Fantastic. Now the feast. Hooray. And oh dear God, there's so many men. Yeah, that army is not going to be able to defeat them. Hope you got other people too. Sir Ilan Payne. He's fighting in the war. Marcella and Damien are stripped of all garments by the revelers who make a bawdy joke along the way. All right. Well, the Westerlands are now defending. So Janaea's joined up with Queen Marcella. And we gained 40 prestige for attending that wedding. But we've got a bit of a problem. Especially if they keep getting Lady Osha. They're not going to be able to win. Right now it's minus 14%. We're going to have multiple kings again. My liege, my work in Flint Keep seems to have come to fruition. Jeez. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. And now I want you to go after Shadowmoor. If I can take all this territory right over here, oh my god, so good. Right now I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 claims, one on a high lordship, and one on, well, one each upon these territories over here. What are you doing? Why? Look at you. You had 30,000 men, now you have 17,000 men. Not a good look. Oh yeah, let me take out this guy. That's obviously going to make a difference. Just leave me alone. Let me build up my armies. That's all I want to do. Build up my armies. Now you're attacking what? Hornwood? Yes, you are. Oh, you joined the defense on a river crossing. It's not going to be good. Lord Wendell of the Dreadfort has inherited high lordship of the Dreadfort from Lord Roose the Leech Lord. Lord Roose died a natural death. Ramsay Snow died of severe stress. Domeric Bolton died in a suspicious accident. And then he's got a whole bunch of other people. Yeah, this is not going to go well. Minus 19% now. What's the issue over here? Oh, dear God. At least these guys are taking care of these armies down here. But the main army is up in north. And you were captured. Are you fighting? Yes, you are. She gave you back your title, and you've decided to betray her by attacking her. She's not going to give it back to you again, I'll tell you that much for sure. Now what are you doing? Look, the main army is here. Join these armies together. See, this army and this army. Join those armies together and then attack that army. And then the north is pretty much secure at that point. That's what you need to do. This is me. I'm your advisor. I'm telling you what to do. If only I ruled. If only House Jeremy ruled. That's a nice change of music. Nope, see? Look at that. Now you got caught. Now you got to run that way before you lose that army. Run that way before you lose that... Oh, dear God. Too late. It's too late. You lost the army. Brennett needs to be good with numbers. Yep, see, you lost that army. And now, what are you going to do now? And Damian Lannister died a natural death. So, Queen Marcella is once again without a husband. Good job there. Oh, there's a new king in the Mountain Vale. King Gilbert died of severe stress, and he's left his son Godric in charge. There's also Harold, but he's still a member of the Night's Watch and known as a kinslayer. Who did he kill? I forgot who he killed. Who did he kill? He must have killed somebody of an Aaron. Oh. I do recall that happening. All right, big battle. Big battle. It looks like we've won it, too. That's good. Lord Alessander of Scorched Vale has been imprisoned. All I want to do is just build up my armies. How are my armies doing right now? 800 men. If you guys keep capturing these guys, I mean, I'm totally okay with that. Just don't go after Bear Island. Yes, levy reinforcements. Just what I wanted. All right. Yeah, don't go after Bear Island. I'm quite all right as it is. You guys have pretty much demolished these guys, and that'll make things easier for me to capture them. But you leave me alone. Oh, there's a new Lord Paramount now in the Westerlands. We now have Lord Lancel Lannister. Janie died of the bloody flux. Now I'm in command. I don't want to be in command. Not unless we're going to win. And right now, it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Yes, take out these armies. These armies are preparing to attack me, but you could have waited until they captured the territory first. You know, just saying. Now she has a new husband, Giard Lonmouth, who's a child. Well, that's better than an old man. And oh dear God. They're looking to install Lord Benedict, whoever Lord Benedict is. Oh, Lancel is his son. I mean, Giard is Lancel's son from Alona Lonmouth. Really? You married matrilineally? You failure. And I am ill. Oh dear God. I don't want to be ill right now. Alright, so Pine's End and Crow's Edge are still going to be pretty powerful. Jorah, Jeremy, has now been born. Alright, but at least they've saved Bear Island from a potential invasion. It has come to my attention that Master of Laws of Deepwood, Master Jojen of Shady Thicket, has bribed and threatened his way through my domain, trying to get enough people to recognize a claim on my title that he has fabricated for his liege, Master Robet of Deepwood. Oh dear God. You leave me alone. Robet Glover has decided to go ahead and use a claim on my title despite having nothing more than a laughable and obviously fabricated document to back it up. That bastard. You leave me alone. You leave me alone right now. I will fight you. Don't think I won't. I have more men than you do right now. And I'm the better military commander. You leave me alone. Oh dear God, so many men. So many people captured. Alright, Brennett needs a tutor. Brennett's tutor is going to be me. I'm alive. All right. We had a very good military ruler happen to us. Minus 32% right now in this civil war. That's a war for independence, isn't it? Yep, Velman League Independence War. Where'd that large army go? There it is. Army of Lord Commander Eris. Really? So now a member of the Kingsguard is leading the army. Who is Eris, anyway? Eris Oakhart. Ah, there you go. That makes sense. Let's go ahead and... let's ignore everybody else and let's go on a grand hunt, shall we? Sure. And my son has become my regent. That's good. Going on a hunt. You know, there's war all around us, but we don't really care. This is a fine sport. The peasants will finish it, or I will face it alone with my spear. Damn it. Don't want to be craven. A white hart has been seen in the north of Bear Island. I am told is the heart of 10 and the biggest deer ever seen. Find no joy in killing such a proud animal. Need the piety. Granted, it is over for now. Maybe not. Oh, spirits manage, gain the trait of kind. Done. Alright, so now I've become kind, which didn't get rid of any of these guys here. Damn it. That was the opposite of wrath, so that's unfortunate. Really? You've never even given me a tithe once this game, but now I've got to deal with potential peasant rebellions? That's what you're telling me? You and your nonsense. How is she? What happened? There was like a large mountain and Vale army, and now it looks like Marcella might actually win the war. If she gets rid of all this capturing stuff. Oh, I paused. Keep forgetting that part. I'm like, why is nobody moving? Alright, let's see what happens here. Dragonstone, the Rills, Wolfswood, Mountain and Vale versus the Iron Throne army. Oh, Sir Duran of Stonegate was slain by Lord William of the Rills. Oh, that means Sansa's a widow. I'm starting to think Leona might fancy me. God damn it. Stop it with your nonsense. And I gave her a good tumble. Great. Just what I wanted to do. Give people good tumbles. At least they're not my daughter. Now what? I'd like you to back our plot to buy Torben's loyalty. You leave me alone. I don't know who Torben is, and I don't know who you are. All I care about is that my army is slowly starting to build up. And indeed it is. A short matter of time, some more, and we will be able to try and take some territory. Robin Flint has been released. There's still craziness going on here in the Westerlands. Now I'm a hedonist. This lifestyle of utmost pleasure and joyous life suits me perfectly. This can be nothing but heaven. Alright. Became a hedonist for no reason whatsoever, but that means plus 20% fertility. Hey, wife. Oh, I have no wife. Oh, I need to get a wife. Yes. Wife time. Wife. Alright. Who do we have? Potential wives. Potential wives, who do we have? You are looking real good, actually. Anyone with genetic traits, though. That'd be nice. Wyla, who's been known as a rebel leader. Maybe not her. Hold on. Find characters. Search all. Women. Yes. Not in prison. Not married. Not rulers. My religion. And adults. What do we got? Attractive. A Glover. A Glower. Gower, rather. Alright. Strong. Prior. I like that. I like strong. Would really like a genius or quick, though. Really like a genius or quick. Briar, first raider of Craster's Keep. Nope, can't marry a wildling, so that's not going to happen. Still strong. Oh, quick. Alright, Sybil, Master of Laws of Lord Gregor of Widow's Watch. Also a great elusive shadow. But a commoner, so not going to work. This is not going to go well for me, is it? Oh, wow. Can I marry you, please? Please? No. Why not? Prefer matrilineal marriage. Well, that's not going to happen, so shush. How about Jane Doggett? Also no. You're going to kill me, guys, seriously. All right, how about people who are 14 years old? Because we can still marry them. I know it's weird, but yes, we can. We have Melisande Blount. That would work, and we would get actual prestige from that, too, and she is attractive. And also a good Master of Laws. Anybody else? Quick is not that great here. Quick, but a whole lot of bad traits. Quick. Not bad. I'm gonna go with Blount. Millicent Blount. And I get gold! Hey, look at that gold! You better give me some gold. And I fulfilled the ambition to get married. And he gave me 25 gold. That's good. Now, new ambition. A new ambition. Let's, increase the size of our domain. That's what I want to do right now. We have 1,100 men currently ready at Bear Island. And I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording here. So next time on Let's Play a Game of Thrones, we hopefully will see an end to this war, either a positive or a negative, depending on how you look at it. And we'll be able to start striking out in these territories over here that we've gained many acclaim on. Until then, this is J Squared John Jeremy signing off, saying so long and take care.